Okay, so the project I'm working on now is a project in virtue, and so I'm reading the Book of Mormon. Um, and I just, try to read it every night whenever I can. And I sometimes read it by myself, sometimes with my family. And yeah.
So for my Divine Nature project, I worked on a solo on flute that was really hard and something that I thought that I wouldn't be able to do. But I just really wanted to develop that talent, and there was a lot of technique in it that I had to work on. And it was something that was really challenging for me, but I kept going at it and I kept going at it, and I was able to be really successful with it in the end.
So one of my favorite projects I did was for Divine Nature. I sewed pillowcases. Some were just Christmas and some I gave to other people, and it was really fun.
For my personal progress project, I learned how to play the ukulele and sing hymns to it, and I'm grateful that I was able to develop this talent and skill so I can share the joy that it brings to me with others and hopefully make a difference in their lives. I was actually able to learn a hymn for my sister's baptism that I was able to play and sing at. And it was really amazing being able to contribute something that meant something to her on her special day. And so I'm just gonna sing the song that I sang at her baptism. There is sunshine in my soul today, more glorious and bright than glows in any earthly sky. For Jesus is my light. Oh, the sunshine, blessed sunshine, where the peaceful, happy moments roll. When Jesus shows his smiling face, there is sunshine in my soul. When Jesus shows his smiling face, there is sunshine in my soul.
New beehive. I have just started working on personal progress, but I am currently working on a project for the value of divine nature. I am assembling a family recipe book which will include recipes from all of my aunts on my mom's side of the family. I am going to compile these into a book and distribute it to all of them when I am done. I can tell that the personal progress program is going to help me develop a lot of new skills in the years to come.
One of my favorite personal progress projects from the past was for Good Works, and one summer I raised money by babysitting and mowing lawns, and I used that money to buy a bunch of school supplies. And then at the end of the summer we took a family vacation to Belize, and I got to bring it to the local village library, and all the kids were there, and I got to bring it to them. And here's some pictures, but it was really cool because they'd never seen such new and bright supplies, and it was so fun, and we got to play with them for a little bit, and it was just really cool to see how much something like that means to them and what we probably take for granted every day.
So my favorite project that I did was for knowledge, and I worked with a girl with special needs for a couple months because I want to be a special ed teacher, and so I just worked towards my goal for that.
One of my favorite goals that I've been working on is getting better at musical theater. I work several hours a week to get better at my singing, acting, and dancing, and practice my songs and blocking as much as possible before the show to make it the best as possible. I enjoy musical theater so much, and I love sharing my talents with others.
Every time I turn around, I expect you to appear. Everyone may call my name, but it's your voice that I hear. Every moment that you're gone, a moment dark and gray. Every tear a mother cries is a dream that's washed away.
This year in soccer, I started playing a new position, defender. At first, it was really intimidating, and I often made mistakes because I had always played an offensive position. But with help from my coach and a lot of practice, I realized that I could play any position on the field.
My goals this year was to be a good and fair captain, and I think that I applied that every day with bells, and I already achieved it, and it's only been a couple months into the school year.
I've been in Young Women's now for about 4 weeks, and my personal progress goal is to work on knowledge. I'm working on learning how to perfect my artistic techniques and to work on getting better, which includes painting, sculpting, mixing colors and paints, or using chalk. This makes me better because I can always put my feelings down on paper, and it makes me happy.
My favorite personal progress project was creating scripture journals as I read, just writing down daily thoughts and inspirations that I got from the scriptures as I read. It's really great to be able to read back on my previous notes, and I really love being able to write and keep a collection of all my favorite scriptures.